Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming an updated skincare routine. This is actually a video that I get quite a lot of people ask me to film, and I love watching skincare routine videos myself. I've done quite a few in the past, but I don't think I've done one recently since I am very happy with my skin. Like, my skin has been the best it's been in a very long time, and I'm like almost certain it's down to my skincare products because I haven't really changed up my diet or anything recently, but my skin has been super happy with what I've been using. So I thought it was about time I filmed a new video sharing with you guys what skincare products I have been using. I always say this, but I'm sorry if the lighting's bad. It's a very sunny day outside and I've had to like half put my blind down, but then also put my studio light on because it was too dark when the blind went down, but it was too sunny with the blind up. So yeah, bit of a mad morning trying to get this video right, but I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I am still in my pyjamas, and it is like, what time is it? It's 10 to 11 in the morning. I got up at like 8:30, which is probably quite late to some people, but for me that's quite early. I got up at 8:30 and I've been getting a few bits done this morning. Been cleaning, had my breakfast, been watching Gilmore Girls obviously, and yeah, now I thought I'd film this video before I did my makeup and got ready for the day. I'm going to go get my nails done in a bit, but I thought I would film this video whilst I had no makeup on because that's kind of the point. If I filmed it with makeup on, then you guys can't see what my skin is like. So I'm completely barefaced right now, which is very weird. It's weird to film a full video wearing no makeup, but it's got to be done for a skincare video. So I'm just going to get started and share with you guys what I've been using recently. So obviously the first thing I do in the morning, I'll do my morning and my evening skincare. So first thing in the morning, I wake up, I get some cotton pads, and I put a little bit of Garnier micellar water on these, and then I just completely wipe over my face, remove any dirt or grease or grime that's kind of got onto my skin from the night before, or any leftover products from the night before. I just give that all a good clean. Or if I don't fancy using this and I want something even quicker, I literally just wet a flannel with some water and just rinse my face with a wet flannel. So that's the product I use first thing in the morning. And then I go in with some hydration and I use the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I have been loving this recently. I actually need to buy a new one because I've got like a few drops left and I'm obsessed with it. I cannot live without it. So I need to order some more. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. The Ordinary are such a great skincare brand. I never used hyaluronic acid before trying out this product, but I just think it's amazing. It's vegan hyaluronic acid. If any of you are vegan and you only use like cruelty-free skincare, then the Ordinary can offer that to you. But I just think it's amazing. It's basically a serum. I just get the pipette and I just do a few drops. I do a drop on my forehead and then a drop on each cheek, and I just gently kind of massage that into my skin. It's quite a weird texture, it's a little bit sticky, but once it sort of sinks into your skin, then it feels absolutely fine and you don't know it's there. But my skin's been amazing recently, like I said, and I'm pretty sure this is one of the reasons why. I then go in with my moisturizer. This is the Avene Skin Recovery Cream. I'm so obsessed with this. I talk about this all the time. I think it's amazing. I do get quite sensitive skin, like I'm prone to eczema, but I mostly get it on my body. I don't tend to get it on my face. Fingers crossed, I do sometimes, but my face is quite still quite sensitive, even though I don't get eczema, and I have to be a little bit careful sometimes with what products I use because I do get quite a lot of redness on my skin, which is actually the main reason why I wear foundation on a daily basis, because as you can see, my skin is good. Like, I know I'm very lucky with my skin and I do look after it, and I'm quite lucky in the sense that I don't really tend to get that many spots. I only get spots when it's like my time of the month and they're like hormonal spots, but other than that my skin is pretty good. I don't really get many blackheads or any skin problems at all really. The only thing I do get is redness, and it's one thing I absolutely hate. I know it's not major, but yeah, like I said, it's the one reason why I do wear foundation, because if I get slightly too hot or if I go in the sun, my whole face goes bright red. Even when I get cold, my face goes red. When I drink alcohol, my face goes red and blotchy. And also if I'm drinking like a coffee or like a hot drink and it's like warming up my insides, my skin just goes red, and I really hate it. I get very self-conscious of it. I feel like it's hopefully something I'm going to grow out of. I don't really know, but I've had it for a good few years now, and I just don't like it because it looks like I'm embarrassed all the time when I'm not. Like, I rarely get embarrassed, but sometimes I just get a bright red face, and I think it's just my skin being sensitive. So This is basically made for people with sensitive skin, so I've been giving it a go. I wouldn't say I've noticed that much of a difference. I don't know, it's like less red in general. It still goes red throughout the day, but I don't know, like right now, does my skin look red? I don't really think it does, but I just love it. This is my second tube of this stuff. I think it's really good. It's quite affordable. You can get it in Boots, and it's just great if you've got sensitive skin and you just want a really, really nourishing cream that you can use morning and night. And then the last step I do in the morning is eye cream. This is the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Eye Transforming Cream. I bloody love this stuff. I never used to use eye cream, and then I discovered this. It's my second pot of it. It lasts for ages. I think I had my first pot for like 7 months or something ridiculous, but I use this every morning. Just pop a little bit underneath my eyes, and it's also got kind of like, I think it's sort of concealer or some sort of ingredient that gives you like a little bit of coverage almost. It's sort of like a correcting ingredient, I suppose. So when you put it on, you can instantly see a difference. It's also got a tiny little bit of shimmer in it, so it just really helps to brighten your under eyes. It's very nourishing, and it doesn't like crease under makeup or anything. It's quite lightweight. So yeah, I've been using that every morning and loving it. I do also use this, but this is like a skincare product that I just love and use throughout the whole day. This is the Glossier Coconut Balm.com. I've probably gone through like 10 of these balm.coms since I first discovered them, but I just think they're great. I use them for my lips. I use them if I've got like any dry patches on my hands or my elbows. You can literally use them anywhere. You can also use it as highlighter. Like if you haven't got much base makeup on, you can just dab a tiny little bit onto the tops of your cheekbones, and it gives you a really lovely glow. So I've been loving that, especially in the coconut scent. So that is what I do in the morning before I apply my makeup. It's very quick, it doesn't take very long. Some mornings I don't bother and I just go straight in with a bit of moisturizer if I'm feeling lazy. That's what I do on a morning where I do really want to try with my skin and I want my, you know, my face to look nice for the rest of the day. So that's what I use then. I'm now going to move on to evening skincare. So obviously in the evening I've got makeup on. So first things first is to remove my makeup, which is what I use this for. I usually use 2 cotton pads to remove all of the makeup on my face, and then I get in the shower, and when I'm in the shower I use this, which is the Avene Extremely Gentle Cleansing Lotion. I just pop a little bit into my fingertips, and then I just massage that around my skin and rinse it off in the shower. Sometimes I'll use a flannel. If I've got any like dry patches or my skin's looking a bit dull, then I will use a flannel to gently exfoliate my skin, and I just find that works really well for me. And then I go straight in again with the Ordinary Serum Hyaluronic Acid. I just use this in the evenings, just press a little bit into my skin like I do in the mornings. And then I go in with the moisturizer, the exact same moisturizer. I know this isn't very interesting, but this is the skincare routine that really works for me, and I try not to switch it up too much because I don't want to disturb my skin. So I go in again with the Avene moisturizer, but I do add something interesting to this. So I go in with a couple of drops of the Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops for face and body. So this is the shade Light, and I basically get a little bit of the moisturizer onto the palm of my hand, and then I use this little pipette and I drop usually 2 little drops into the moisturizer, and then I just mix it together like so and just massage it into my skin. I make sure I go all the way down my neck and over my ears as well, because I don't want to end up with a white neck and then a tanned face. Not that my face looks tanned. I used the drops last night. I don't use them every single night, but because I only use 1 or 2 and they're the light shade, they're really not very obvious at all. So if you want to get like a built up tan, then you'd have to use them for quite a few nights in a row, which I am going to do, and I do go through phases, but then some nights I just can't be bothered and I'm feeling too lazy, but I'm going to use them again tonight because I want to try and build up a bit of a tan. So yeah, I did use them last night. I love them. I think they're very, very natural looking, and you guys probably can't even tell I've got any on because I still look white as a ghost. Then I also go in again with the same eye cream just before I go to bed, and that is kind of like my staple skincare routine. I've also got a couple of products I'm going to share with you that I don't use every night, but I just occasionally add into my routine if I feel like I need an extra boost of something. So if my skin's looking dull and I want to give it a little gentle exfoliate, then I use the Pixie Glow Tonic. I think this stuff is great. I wouldn't recommend using it every day because it's quite harsh on the skin, and especially for someone like me who can get quite sensitive skin, it's not great to use this every day because you will just strip back all of the natural oils and stuff in your skin, which you don't want to do. So I probably use this like maybe once a week, just put a little bit on a cotton pad and just swipe it over my skin, and it makes me feel amazing. It makes my skin look very bright, it gets rid of any dead skin or dry patches, but then I make sure I moisturise very heavily after I've used that. I've also got another product by Pixi, which is their Glow Mud Mask. Again, I love to use this if my skin's just looking a bit rubbish and I want to use a face mask. This is the one I use. I've got a blog post actually over on my blog all about this product, so I'll leave that link down below if you want to know any more information about that one. Another product I use is the Weleda, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Skin Food. Now this is a product that one of my lecturers actually recommended to me. She's called Hannah. If you're watching this, you're probably not, but if you are, Hannah, I love this product. Thank you for recommending it to me. It's basically like a balm that you can use anywhere on your body. I use it if I've got dry patches on my face, I use it on my elbows, I use it as a foot cream, I use it on my hands. Like, you can literally just use it anywhere, and yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's really great, and also if you get it in the penny sale in Holland & Barrett, you can basically get 2 for 1, which is amazing. And then this is something I picked up yesterday, kind of cheating a little bit because I've never actually used this, but I just want to say that like every now and then I will use a sheet mask. I feel like they're really, really great little add-in to your skincare routine if you get dry skin or dehydrated skin. I picked this one up yesterday from the Body Shop, and it's their vitamin E quenching sheet mask. Very excited to use it. I will probably do a little mini review on my Instagram, so if you want to know how I get on with this, head over to my Instagram and there may already be a review on there about this. So they are all of the products that I'm going to be talking about in this skincare video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favourite skincare products are, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Do remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I'm going to go and do my makeup now and get ready for the day, because I'm going to go and get my nails done. So that will be nice. Apologies about the hair situation. I just thought I'd put a hairband in so that you guys could clearly see my skin. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time with another video. Goodbye!